Bitcoin went to an all-time high was here. It was the first all-time high that Bitcoin went to, right? It won't that much either. Hold up, to do this correctly, I gotta do this. I do this shit right. All right, so Bitcoin came out in 2008. You see that in 2012, it was over the RSI. So it's up above the RSI. It hit an all-time high. This was the first all-time high Bitcoin ever hit. It's like $133, right? It came down, then it went back up, right? It hit another all-time high, like $1,084, right? It consolidated. Look, when it went over the RSI again, how many years is this? This 2016. When the first time it went over, 2013. This is that 4-year window period that I'm talking about, right? You see, there's a 4-year window period, right? So 2016, Bitcoin, what did it do? It went over the RSI. What did it do when it went over the RSI? It hit an all-time high. It came down. It touched the RSI. Then it hit another all-time high at 19,000. This is when we got to 19,000 in 2017. What did Bitcoin do? It came back under the RSI. What year is it now? What month is this? It's December 2020. What is Bitcoin doing? It's coming back over this RSI. If you realize every 4 years, it comes over the RSI. It comes over the RSI and it dips down. 4 years later, it comes over the RSI and hits an all-time high and it's dipped down. Well, look at what's happening right now. Bitcoin has just started coming back over this RSI. What have we just done? Hit another all-time high. So look how far it went over the RSI, these other bull runs. And you see, we're just in the beginning of this RSI coming above. So just imagine if it go as high as it went the other 2 years. The other 2 times it went above the RSI. Just imagine if Bitcoin go this high this time, that high over the RSI. You're looking at $50,000 to $60,000 a Bitcoin. That's what it's showing. So when I say Bitcoin is going to get to $50,000 or higher, just imagine if it used this common sense, current events, and calculations. This the 3 C's right in your face. 3 C's. You can't. It done it once. It done it twice. Well, shit. This is the 3rd year. It's gonna do it again. So how? The question is, how high is it gonna go above the RSI and then come down? Look at the last year in 2017. It went up some. It came down. So that's why I said Bitcoin consolidate. But what did it do? It went up, came down a little bit, went up, and when it came down, it went sideways before it came under it, as if it wanted to go back up again. And that makes the W. So you can expect Bitcoin to come up, come down, go back up, and then come back down. The question is, when it go up, well, how high is this? It's 23,000 right now. Well, just imagine if it come all the way up, like it did these 2 times. How high is this going to be? 100,000? It's not that far. If you look at from where we at to right here, this is 200,000. I'm gonna show y'all something, man. I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna leave Bitcoin alone. I'm gonna put a line right here. I'm gonna show y'all some shit. That right here is $200,000. Where that line I just put is $200,000 per Bitcoin. Look at the RSI. Look how far that RSI went on the other times it went up. Just imagine if it go that high. You telling me we won't be at no damn $200,000 if it go that same amount of height? It's the same amount. Look at the difference. It's the man. That's $200,000 easy. Easy. And just and if it do the W, go up, come down, and go back up. Because you look at this time on the second go round, the time it went back up, it went higher. The next time it went higher than it did the first time. If it do the same thing, man, you're looking at 200,000, 200,000 or more. That's why motherfuckers saying it's gonna be $400,000 by the end of next year. And I can see it. This is proof right here. This just using the RSI. This not even using all of the other tools that you can use when you're reading this stuff, man.